I mean, this is gonna be like a very like boxing almost match. A lot of like close combat here. A lot of like movement in general.
Oh yeah, and I mean, honestly, two of the best nairs in the whole game between these two. Like,
Oh yeah.
I think the laser is going to be a huge part of this dynamic, as well as, Wolf's aerials being so safe. He's definitely going to want to be staying away and keeping Apple Reviewer out, like, for sure.
Yeah, you kind of want to use Wolf's. Like, Wolf does have a lot of like good disjoints, like his F-tilt and things like that. But at the same time, Brawler's really fast. It's kind of scary.
Yeah. I mean, Brawler's like low-key like faster on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh wow, feint jump in, but just a little bit scary there. Tries for the suplex, but nothing. Dash attack in though.
And I feel like it's not just his speed, but like a lot of it, like his burst options are very quick. It's very hard to like react to certain things that Brawler does.
Yeah, but if there's one thing Jakal's really good at, it's covering these things and then just playing around them. We saw him get that back air snipe in center stage, which killed. We see the same combo here.
Yeah, good extension there from Jakal. He tried to read a tech roll in there, just a little bit off, but still continues the advantage state here.
Yeah, and he's not falling for that neutral B bait on shield either. He's definitely prepared for this set.
Oh yeah, it seems like both these players just have a decent amount of experience versus each other. Apple's gonna get that sneak that dash attack in on the dash back from Jakal. The back air, not gonna kill just yet.
Yeah, not quite gonna kill. A great height recovery from Jakal, but gets dash attacked anyways.
See, this is
oh no! Oh, you fell for it. You can't go for that.
Gets clipped by the uppie here.
Wolf players love to do that. You hold down, you space it perfectly, you poke right above the ledge.
Yup, and you can just kill, I think, and you can kill depending on I think the angle that you initiate the uppie, if I'm not mistaken, because that determines where they get sent. Yep.
Yeah, depending on like which way you're facing and stuff.
And I feel like that's one moment where you might want to look for a shot put in that section. I feel like a lot of Brawler players will be able to get their point off stage, and they're looking for like that sneaky little like shot put off stage as an edgeguard tool, but
oh yeah,
it's not in a kit here for Apple Reviewer.
Yeah, and it makes you think, maybe you want that projectile. Up tilt here, though. Let's see if he gets some damage. No, drops the combo.
Yeah, if I'm Apple Reviewer, I mean, this game 1 is not over yet.
Yeah, it's not over. It's also a best of 5 winners finals, so, he has some room to breathe,
Definitely.
A little bit of time to think.
Yeah, room to make some adaptations, make any changes to the game plan, see how things are going after this game 1. So, well, Jakal doing a really solid job maintaining advanced state. And the pressure again.
He's playing so lights out right now. It feels like Apple Reviewer, like, he has to work so hard to squeeze these openings out of Jakal, pry his defense open, and every time it happens, Jakal his disadvantage state has been so good. He, like, hasn't gotten hit by any super combos, and he's just resetting the neutral so effectively.
Definitely. I like how Jakal's able to react on ledge. He just reacts to that roll there and clips that back air, sneaks that right in. Good stuff from Jakal there, game 1.
Yeah, and we're gonna be going to Battlefield here. Definitely a great counter pick for Brawler, with those ladder combos. Jab block here to the down tilt.
Nice jab block, a little bit percent here. 40%, not too shabby, but we're still looking for a better opening here.
Yeah, Jakal's getting out of these combos, and it's so good because it's a difference between like 40 damage and like 90 damage, or your stock in some cases on like a stage like Battlefield.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think, whoa.
That was crazy.
I thought that was a misinput for a second, but, I mean, if you got those, my guy. I mean, I'm unfamiliar with your game.
Yeah, but Apple Reviewer got those.
Yeah, I mean, Apple Reviewer just had those, like, sitting there in the pocket. I mean, hey, I'm all for it, man.
Yeah, we talked about Battlefield, effective stage counter pick. That up air string wouldn't have killed on a stage like PS2, I don't think.
Ooh,
but what an edge guard.
All the options covered there. Good stuff from Jakal there. Committing off stage and punishing that with that back air on the edge guard there.
Yeah, it was honestly such a good edge guard because you have to dodge the hitbox of the feint kick too. Let's see here.
Oh my
the spike
gosh.
And you're dead.
But he just gets caught out on the side beat and then instantly spiked out, and that is the second stock gone for Jakal. Apple Reviewer in the driver's seat at the moment.
Yeah, and it was a great awareness from Apple Reviewer to uppy a little early so he didn't accidentally hit Wolf up. But the fair bear is just going to even it right up. Stocks are flying off the screen right now.
This is just looking like a Mike Tyson fight right now. I mean, these guys are just going to town and beating each other up like it's no one's business right now. This is insane to watch.
Yeah, I mean, you said before it's going to be a slugfest. You were definitely right.
Yeah, I mean, these guys are just duking it out, man. This is like
Yeah.
a boxing match outside of 7-Eleven right now, like midnight or something. Like these guys
Oh,
are just like
yeah.
going to town right now.
And this is the lull in the fight as both players. It's last stock. They want to be a bit more careful. Nair dash attack from Jakal though doesn't get the 2-frame.
Jumping over the laser too.
Yeah, let's see. No juggle here. Great mix-ups from Apple Reviewer. He's been doing them all day.
Catches him out the Nair. Both players committing to the Nair there.
I mean, it's hard to
think
call
that
either of these characters Nair as a commitment, but
yeah, that's true. I do think gets clipped up by the back air and Jakal spacing that perfectly. I do think something I'm not seeing from Apple reviewers, I'm not seeing too many like tomahawk grabs as much as I would probably like to see here.
yeah, I think he's not doing enough empty movement in general. His intentions are always like very clear with where he's moving, which is part of the reason why Jakal's been finding so many like anti-air back air snipes. It feels like Apple reviewers like focus too much on the goal or like eyes on the prize and not really worried about how he's getting there.
Yeah, that's a good analysis, I would say, for sure.
No jump.
And makes it back, though, safely. Oh, uppies early. They're trying to avoid that spike from Jakal here. I like that uppie from Apple reviewer.
Yeah, great tech on the platform there from Jakal. His combo DI has actually been nuts, like all set.
Oh, yeah.
Dash
I don't
attack
think those, man. I need to get some combo DI. Like,
yeah,
oh,
fair Baron, you're dead.
Confirmed. Apple reviewer just tuning the head down there. Not feeling it here in this start to game 3 here.
Yeah, let's see what he's got. I mean, it's not over. It's me, Brawler, on Battlefield, but Jakal's just playing every state of the game so well right now. Up throw. Get this juggle started, maybe. No, a reversal, but Apple Reviewer goes for it all and misses at the top platform.
Yeah, I just feel like Apple Reviewer's still missing a lot of positions for grabs here. I'm seeing like a lot of times like he just seems to be landing with like aerials or drifting back.
Yeah, or even sometimes just like going for like a dash attack to, you know, punish a misspacing. Just feels like he's so focused on trying to get like every drop out of every interaction.
Definitely. And it feels like Jakal just not respecting Apple Reviewer right now. Just holding shield, and he's just not worried about anything Apple Reviewer has to offer right now.
Yeah, great back throw. Let's see what Jakal's got in this ledge trap, if he can pick up another stock. No, great dash attack out of the corner.
Yup. Getting himself out of disadvantage here. Oh, this is looking not too good for him. Good catch with the nair there from Jakal.
Oh, that wolf quick nair off the ledge. I couldn't tell if that was a ledge slip, but I think it was. I mean, it's just so good. It's an instant
Yeah,
hitbox.
it definitely was.
Instant hitbox out. No down air here from Apple Reviewer, and this is just looking so grim.
I think Wolf is just dead. Yeah, I was about to say.
Okay.
I'm like, yeah, I was like, that's pretty far out. I'm pretty sure he's just dead here. Kind of close to snap the grabbing leads there, but a little bit far out.
The down angle left tilt.
Okay.
Oh!
Again? Okay.
We're covering options.
Let me get one more. Let me get one more.
Yeah, we're covering mad options here with these side Bs. Let's see. I mean, Jakal, he's taking his time. Look at him. He knows he's in the driver's seat. He knows
he's not even like, he's like, all right, you gotta come to me here. But Apple Reviewer just initiating every time with the nair here.
Yeah, nair dash attack. No tech chase, though. Good mix from Apple Reviewer. Jakal just waiting in the corner is so menacing now.
I mean, you have to approach. It's like you're down a whole stock. You're basically, you know, under winner side tournament stock. Oh, catches it. And that backer just kills so early, man. It's crazy, but I get it. It has a little bit of startup, so.
It's hard to sweet spot those. I'm gonna be like so real. It's actually really, it's really impressive that he found so many. I felt like he found like in the course of 3 games at least like 5 just raw back airs.
Yeah, and that was really impressive. Like being able to catch the jump, and not only catch the jump, but like you said, position your backer to hit the sweet spot every time is really impressive stuff from Jakal. Yeah,
I absolutely agree. I mean, Apple Reviewer had a great journey to get to the winners finals, but Jakal just is this unstoppable. He's actually he's an immovable object. That's what I should say.
Yeah. He's. I mean, as I would say, he's just that guy.
Oh yeah,
he's just that guy.
I mean, one of the best wolves out there for a reason. Arguably the best wolf.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, you know his name. You've heard of him before. You definitely have seen him at majors, so.
Yeah, but I mean,
he's been traveling lately too.
Oh yeah, I mean he's been, he's been going out to a bunch of things. He's a grinder for sure.
We love to see it.
And yeah, I mean he's in winner side grands of this fusion number 177. You'll see Apple reviewer later though in losers finals. Got a stacked losers bracket to go to later, but man, this guy's just so good. Like, he does the plays that are so obviously good, but like are so hard to actually go for in the moment. That was
a really good play for Apple review there. I was like just catching Jakal out of like this vulnerable state there. Oh, but the forward air back air confirms are just menacing.
Yeah, Jakal's execution today has been honestly like show-stopping. Like, both against the set we watched against Melly, and then obviously in this set, it feels like every time there's like a tight kill confirm, he just hit it spot on. Really inspiring stuff.
It's kind of interesting. Like, I like the way Jakal mixes up his game plan, because a lot of Wolf's game is basically like, hey, I'm gonna like approach you in the air, I'm gonna use my mobility, I'm gonna like mix up my aerial options. Am I gonna land with forward air? Am I gonna land with nair? Like, how am I gonna time my landings? Like, that's kind of like a lot of his game plan. Sometimes you want to like land with up air as a combo starter. Like, you just have so much variety in like what you do when you're in the air, and I feel like that's just like what makes Wolf the character. Yeah. But still, being able to play grounded is kind of impressive too. It's not like an easy feat, because like playing grounded Wolf doesn't feel as clean as like being in the air. Like, if you play Wolf, you're like, I want to jump. It's like I want to go in there, I want to like scrap in the air, I want to jump at you.